guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim and I go by Kimberkiss Cosmic Queen on YouTube, aka Kimberkiss. Welcome to my channel. I do have a little helper with me here today. My daughter is watching me film for all of you. So Kenzie, say hi.
Hi.
Alright, so we're gonna get into the reading. We're doing the Twin Flame reading today.
Ooh, I love those cards.
I know you do. So we're going to get into a reading today. I'm going to clear the energies. And we're going to film for the Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines. You can stand or you can sit, sweetie, if you want to sit.
Okay.
It's up to you. Thank you. You want me to teach you how to do this when you're older? Okay. Yeah. How to shuffle. Oh, we have the charmer. Someone's coming in. Someone might be coming in, trying to get your attention, trying to show off or charm you. Because this is pointing to the future. This could be someone returning that had those same kind of energies. The builder. Okay, someone wants to build something with you here. Could be a project, could be a creative idea, could be a legacy, could be a marriage, could be just a relationship or getting to know you. So we're just going to pull like a general spread for the Twin Flame energy. Do you want to watch your show in your room?
Why?
Would that be more fun for you?
I think I love you.
Oh, I love you so much. Okay, gotta be quiet, okay? You can sit if you want to. So I'm feeling like, okay, so this Prince of Gems is feeling some sorrow here. And they're feeling a little bit hopeless when it comes to the future that he's looking to build with you. Because I think, honestly, he wants to. And I'm feeling a lot of sorrow here. Let's see what else. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Call me if you need me, okay? We have crossroads in the reverse. Yeah, he's at a crossroads. Doesn't know which way to go. Feeling a little defeated. Yeah. Okay, so this charmer wanted romance in the future with you. They're thinking about how you used to nurture them, Divine Feminines, and they're feeling stressed when it comes to the future now. Sorrow, stress, crossroads, not really sure which way they're wanting to go forth. It's showing me celebrations are in order, so celebrations are coming. And it shows the celebration actually is happening in the midst of the sorrow, which is quite, what do they call it? A paradox.
Paradox.
Yeah, very good. You're so smart. It's a paradox. Thank you, sweetie. You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Visionary. Yeah. I think this disruption in the dynamic of the relationship, though it caused a lot of sorrow, a lot of anguish, a lot of stress, caused a lot of anguish, a lot of sorrow, though they were feeling a lot of sorrow and anguish and regret, lower frequency emotions. Ultimately, this visionary and all these beautiful visions, ideas sprung from this sorrow that you came out of from this relationship. So this midway point where you're experiencing the separation, or you're experiencing the sorrow, you're experiencing stress in any shape or form, it's actually the exact formula that you needed to create exactly what it is that you're seeing in your mind and what you're wanting to bring forward. Any other messages for Divine Masculines that the Divine Feminine needs to know? Well, that's a lot of cards. Okay, so they find their power in their perfectionism. That's how they feel like control in this situation. I feel like this person, this divine masculine, if he hasn't worked with Moldavite, he might want to. It's really highlighting Moldavite here. But he is feeling a lot of anxiety because he felt a lot of support from you. He's really, I think either he held this possessive energies. I think he either held this possessive energies or he was with someone that held these possessive energies. The stress comes towards the passion and balancing between the crossroads of the perfection of the balancing between the crossroads of the passion and the logistical side. So it's like where you find this balance between wanting to go forth towards your passions and what you love to do versus like, I guess, like staying in the way of societal norms. It's like this balancing, this middle ground where you're able to actually implement both is the cause for celebration here. Where are you going, sweetie?
I'm gonna watch my show.
Okay, downstairs?
No, up here.
Up here? Okay. Let's get what the divine feminine is feeling at this time. Card just flew out, so I'll take it. I really want to shuffle these good. I'll take those. Reminiscing about love from the past still a little bit. Yeah. Now they're being more logistical about this romance or whatever it was. Because they're looking at how they have to trust themselves first. The messenger, balance, the mover. Wow. Okay, so feminines, divine feminines. We have either someone coming in with a message, or the reason that this disruption occurred within the dynamic of the relationship was to bring you the message of balance in order to help you move forward. But you have to implement this message. It isn't something that you just take and are like, oh yeah. No. It's asking you to get your own self-love back into balance in order to move forward. If you want this person, you have to be realistic about it. Is this really something that you want? Can this be someone that you trust? And if you can't trust yourself, how are you going to expect to trust this person? Okay, so that was a message for maybe just some of you. Take it how it resonates. Again, these messages and these readings are general, so always take what fits and then let go of what doesn't. But I'm ultimately getting you tapping into that more masculine energy of being logistical, of being a realist when it comes to the romance felt here, when it comes to the love felt here, reminiscing on the past feelings that you had with this person, okay? I feel like this was a divinely guided message for you, divine feminines. And I feel like now it's your turn to start implementing some of the things that you've learned from this dynamic in order to move forward. I see a lot of you hung up and not doing so. And it's asking that you trust yourself and you do so. It's asking you to move towards the love that you want. Once you feel filled up within this love, within inside of yourself in a balanced way, that's when you can move forth, okay? That's when you can move forth. And you have a more logistical, realistic approach on, I think, love or romance at least, moving forward here. And it's like, you're almost like, it's so funny. It's this paradox of the will to feel, I guess, very logical in the mind when moving forth with love, but at the same time feeling very like the Fool energy, very spontaneous, very I'm ready to take the leap and do things spontaneously without really considering the dangers that lie ahead, or could be the responsibilities that lie ahead, without taking those into account, just kind of taking the leap. Okay, so I'm feeling both energies here, so take it how it resonates for you. You might actually be going back and forth between these two energies within your subconscious mind, or within even like your solar plexus. It's like bouncing back and forth. It's like your solar plexus is just like feeling both of these energies, and they're kind of like, what do they call it? Oppositional to one another, so they're bouncing off each other, and it's like you have to integrate both of these in a balanced way. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for Divine Feminines. I want to pull some connecting energies that you both are feeling at this time. So we're going to pull out the tarot. This is the Trip and Wait tarot deck. That card flew out. Actually, a few cards flew out, so I'm just going to take them. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Okay, so a change of passion coming in. A change of like not being afraid to shine your light. And this is for both of you, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, because these are the energies. We have Ace of Wands and the Death in the reverse, which ultimately means to me a rebirth. So it's a rebirth of passion inside of both of you. It's like you finally are finding yourselves again. Justice, we had, oh my God. We had the exact two cards in yesterday's reading, except Justice was in the upright and this Eight of Swords was in the reverse. And now Justice is in the reverse and Eight of Swords is in the upright. Okay, so. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you Divine Feminines are coming into speaking light language. Right off the bat, with bam, like it's starting to pour in. It might be something that you haven't discussed publicly or with anyone yet, but you've like been slowly but surely experiencing it. That's kind of cool. It's like the same fucking cards we pulled yesterday. A little bit different, but yeah, I'm feeling like a huge like enlightenment of energies all connecting and coming together. So for the Justice, under the Justice, we have like the Seven of Wands in the upright. So I think justice was served. It was served in a way that you weren't expecting it to be served, but it was still served nonetheless. You've come into this whole new way of realizing how to alchemize duality, how to alchemize energies, how to stand up for yourself, how to fight for what it is that you believe in, how to go forth towards your mission. You found a loophole. When it comes to your own blockages that used to get in the way from you doing this, this was the gift. This was the gift bestowed upon you. Yeah, I'm getting this for, this is the connecting energies for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. So you're both experiencing these things. They will look a little bit different for both souls, though they are the one soul, but for both people, they'll look a little bit different. But ultimately, yeah, you're making your way now. You've fought through the storm. I hear the train going silently in the background. It's going to get more pronounced here. So there's an emphasis here. I feel like you used to let the moon control your energies or your emotions, and now you're seeing it for what it is. And you are the one that had been blocking yourself, and you're coming into the responsibility and recognizing this. And you're seeing your own self-reflection in a way that it's like not even outside of you, it's within inside of you. And it's not through your twin, it's through you. And you're seeing things that perhaps had blocked you in the past, and now you're seeing a whole new way of going forth in the future. And if you look, it's like the swords are all behind her now, and she only has one main one to clear here in front of her, one sword. And I feel like that's the sword that she's going to use to pick up to fight her battles. And she knows what to do now. Like, he knows what to do now. See, he's literally holding the spear, the wand. This is, with the Seven of Wands, it's a very passionate energy, and it's also a very magical energy. And not only that, it's a very wise and smart and intelligent energy. It's also an energy of manifestation. So it's like really like you're batting off all negative things or all people or all circumstances that were holding you back from your mission. And you're realizing that you were the one that put these people into place, so that way you could supersede what they had done to you, so that way you could overcome what they had done to you, become, you know, you forgot it in the process of going through it, and now you're remembering. You realize that you had to put the blindfolds on and sign up for this, to go through it, to walk through the unknown, to be tricked with illusions in order to see where your own blockages were, so that way you can move forth towards what it is that you're here to do. Okay? This is for divine feminines, divine masculines, again, just reiterating. We have the Knight of Wands here. Someone was very, very stern and stubborn and controlling in the past, but we are moving forth from those energies, going into the Empress energy. So it's a very balanced, very strong, powerful, self-assured energy. Very intuitive. Like intuition beyond the imagination of what intuition could possibly be. It's like way beyond that. It's beautiful. You've put the mirror down now, because now you know what you are. Now you know who you are. Now you know what you're here to do. This person before was fighting off the bees, right? So defensive, fighting off these bees, and made the fears look so much bigger than they actually were to the blockages that were occurring, or the problems that were occurring. And look here, the bees have shrunk, and she's not even paying attention. She's not even bothered by it. They're just like tiny little bumps in the road compared to all it had been that you had gone through in the past. It's like, it is what it is, right? Now you are coming into more and more of your strength, but it's still in the reverse. Can I get a clarifier as to why strength is still in the reverse? They're telling me because you had to tame your own inner things. You had to find your own ways. You had to find things that you wanted to do. Let's see what else. Okay, so we had this card yesterday, the Seven of Swords. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, the reason their strength is in the reverse right now, divine feminines, divine masculines, is because you're looking too much towards the past still, on things that you hadn't accomplished yet, on things that you wish you had gone towards or gone for. It's like that regret kind of feeling. When you're looking to the future, you're still walking too much in the past. So if you're gonna, you can't fake yourself out, right? You can't fake yourself out by saying, I'm going to walk towards my future, and start heading in the opposite direction towards your past. You can't keep doing that. You gotta look towards the future without a hopeless mindset. You gotta look towards the future without bringing up shit from the past without continuously focusing on that shit. I mean, these were like, I think like passion projects or things that like you hadn't completed, and now you're feeling like a failure because you hadn't completed them, and like your strength is coming through letting you know, hey, fuck that shit. Like, you're gonna complete them. Get over yourself. Like, get over this. Like, this is just an illusion as well. Like, walk your path. Do it with your own inner strength. Your strength is literally infinite, okay? And you need to tap into that more. But I feel like you are, but it's like you have to snap out of this past energies, okay? It's like one step forward, two steps back is the way you're kind of proceeding towards your future, but you have to look at it as if you're all in, okay? There's nothing that can hold you back from here on out. This is a message for both of you divine feminines, divine masculines. There's nothing holding you back from here on out. Step into your divine strength, step into your divine power. The time is now. The time is now, okay? So those are the connecting energies. Let's pull some messages from the Mystical Flames deck by me. I'm going to pull a couple of these. I want to pull some other cards. They keep pointing me towards the Enchanted Map. And I love that deck by Colette Perrin-Reed, so I'll pull one from there. Let's get one card. We get a card. Starseeds, yeah. Starseeds here. We are made of stardust, starseeds, and telepathy. Okay, so reading each other's thoughts, knowing each other's thoughts. They want me to pull from really odd decks that, I mean, I love them. But unexpected visitors in the reverse. Interesting. Unexpected visitors. I think you're going to be having some visitations from your light being families. And that might sound a little like odd to you, but we're going to also read this one because it is in the reverse. But I feel like this is a change. Unexpected visitors. Interesting. What other messages do we have from this Enchanted Map Oracle I love so much? Let's clear the energies on this. What other messages? Follow the leader in the reverse. Damn. Ghostlands. Deep freeze. Strength again. Home again. Okay, some of you have, you're very aware, okay? Some of you have attachments. And I'm not talking like, this is really odd, but when I have spirit of place and unexpected visitors, it could mean like ghosts residing in the home. Ghostlands. Okay. This could have just been brought about because of maybe the frequencies that you were carrying in the past. This is clearing though. They're letting you know this is clearing. Selenite is really important to work with. If you keep 4 pieces of selenite, no matter how big or small, in the 4 corners of your home, it does cleanse your space. You can cleanse your own aura by just setting the intention of doing so. I'm also getting like ET though. This is more than just like ghosts or spirits. Like I'm really getting ET, like light beings that are like really observing this whole situation, watching over this whole situation as you are both starseeds, okay? What am I getting here? What am I getting here? Let me just tap in for a minute. Ultimately in the future, they want you to come together. But you both have to heal the ouch first. But at the same time, yeah, cleansing your space. We have cleaning house, cleansing the space of goblins. Okay. So you could have a toxic person in your life. You could have toxic energies around you. But ultimately, you are very powerful transmuters, so you know how to hold this. I'm also feeling like this was in the past, and you're actually moving out of these energies that were set forth, that you put in place to drain your energy. And you're learning how to supersede these things. It's teaching you how to heal. It's teaching you how to come together. If you're feeling like things are in a deep freeze or ghosted, or like you feel like this person ghosted you, or you think that things are like at a standstill, you are the magical map shifter. You know how to work with your light body. You know how to work with time and space. These ETs are coming into your space and into your awareness. Like, you probably have already the awareness that they're amongst you and they're residing like above your home. We have home, like, you might not even believe this, but this is what's happening. They're like stationed. This is really funny because this goes along with a post that a friend sent me. But they're like literally stationed above your home because they're helping you. The frequencies from their light ships alone are helping you. You asked to have these put into place. It's like a permanent station for now, above your home, helping you throughout this, like, this transformation. There's a huge transformation here, you guys. And whether you believe in light beings or ETs or you don't, it's just essences, we'll say, that are around you that are helping to, helping you to see the bigger picture of what is actually occurring. They're helping you to tap into your most highest potential. They're helping you to become more aware of things that maybe you had done in the past that weren't the best, to help you to come into better things that are of which your future with this person, either with or without them. But I think ultimately they want to see you both come together. There's a lot of tests and lessons here. They're definitely around in like so many different forms and ways. Unexpected visitors. It's like spirit animals. It's like energies in and of themselves. It's clouds. It's wind. It's rain. It's sun. It's heat. It's cold. It's ascension symptoms. It's literally everything. And this is like your protective pack of wolves. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, so even if you feel like time is at a standstill, for now, it's only helping you to rebuild your strength and to see the essence that of which you are, and coming more and more into the awareness of that, to literally stand in your strength and be that light that you were here to be for others, for yourself and for others, okay? Because you are starseeds. They're going to be communicating telepathically with you too, to do different things, like coming forth in your journey. Even if this is like twin flame journey or not, whoever's tuned in watching this like could be messages for you. And I feel like it is. They want you to become your own leader. They want you to stop looking up to others as if they're your leader and look up to yourself, because you are the leader. You are the leader, they're saying. You are the leader. You need to forge your own path. You need to come into your own light. You need to remember who you are. You need to just be fucking adventurous and really not give a fuck, and just be your loving self. Be the strength that you are. Tap into your awareness more. We have Wizard of Awareness in the reverse. Okay, so come into more balance with the awareness that of which you are. I think other people see it. I think other people know it. I think you're just beginning to see it now. And if you're wondering if I'm talking about divine feminine or masculine right now, I'm talking to both of you, because you're both mirroring each other here, and there's messages in here for both of you. Some more balanced approach, but they want you to understand you literally have an army backing you, like a whole army backing you, even though you don't see it now. And even if you do see it, they're letting you know, yep, we're here. We're here fucking backing you. Like, we're watching. We're watching you. Tap into your peaks of joy more, because you have so much to be grateful for and so much to be happy about in your life. Tap into that more. Okay. Oh, I wanted to read the Unexpected Visitors card. my gosh, quote right here. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Guys and gals, I'm feeling so much energy coming in, especially just since the beginning of the morning of today. I saw this post on Instagram about how London is rising up against the system and peacefully protesting, and not in like the thousands or hundreds or anything like that. It's literally in millions. And it reminded me of the post that my friend sent me about the bees marching to the Queen. It also reminded me of the post that my friend Andrew sent me of connecting the dots and how we're all interlinking together. The March of the Elephants I channeled a while back too. Interesting. Or the Dance of the Elephants. I'll have to find that again. I have all these random channeled messages, but they're not random, but they come through and I don't necessarily understand them. Though I have an awareness of the consciousness of the heart of what it means. Like I feel the frequency and I just know it within my template. But it's not until I see it really within my consciousness, like that I can piece it together and understand it. Sometimes I receive things and like it's just a knowing that I know what it means, but I don't at the same time, if that makes sense. It's like I'm not ready to know what it means, though I know I will be soon. It's how this information presents itself to me, but it's like we are really starting to band together now and move towards what it is that we're doing and standing up for our own inner strength and our own rights and what it is we came here to do. Okay. But that's like a miracle, right? But it's not at the same time, but miracles happen every day, right? So you have to look at life as if miracles happen every second of every day, because it's true. So unexpected, oh, they have a reverse meaning, reversed. Okay, so reversed, it says unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what it is. Sometimes the thing most desired is kept away from you because it's not for the highest good of you or for others. Interesting. Sometimes there is loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern can't be understood yet. See, it's paving the way for you. See the path? The path is hidden right now. The path is hidden right now. Okay, so this is the card I'm reading. Sometimes there is loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern can't be understood yet. Change is something that may be forced upon you, like bad weather that threatens a boat. Adapt to the shift in conditions and think how beautiful the sky will be afterwards. Accept what is, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. Did I not just fucking say that? Accept what is, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. Remember that if you expect the unexpected, nothing can come as a shock. I like that. It's also, when this card is in the upright, it means detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, okay, so like new adventures are coming. There's shifts happening. There's shifts to the timelines happening. You have to remain like wide open and accepting of it. So I love that card. I think that's really, really beautiful. I feel like that resonated for a lot of you. Divine feminines, divine masculines, because ultimately it's only bringing you this. That's the fun with duality. Duality is so fun. It really is. I love duality. Oh, that's 33 also, which is like my favorite number. It was my favorite year of being alive, was my age 33. It's also the age that Jesus was when he ascended. So it's the highest degree of enlightenment as well. So yeah, love that number. Oh, they want me to pull a Mayan card and then a Starseed Oracle card. So we're going to pull a Mayan card. Then we're going to pull some of the sexual and the his thoughts. Okay, so if you're offended by nude images, you might want to click off because I'm going to be pulling those cards soon. We have Chib upon splitting the deck. I always see Chib. Did you see that? That card just flew right in my lap. I feel like this is an opportunity coming in that's just going to fall right into your guys and gals' laps. Portal of Transcendence. Holy shit, I have chills. This is such a high fucking frequency card. Portal of Transcendence. Did I not just say yesterday when we pulled the letters, one of them stood up like Stonehenge? Literally was standing up like that, the block was. And it was a blank one, and that is usually a portal, and I was like dead on it. This is like exactly like the Hunabku, which is the galactic core. This is what we're channeling right now. That's what we're channeling during this time, according to the Mayans. So it's page 152, which adds to 8, which is the symbol of infinity. So beautiful. All right, are you all ready? Are you all ready to hear this? The portal of transcendence. Qualities is birth canal of the divine self. Damn. Contractions of birth. You know what I just fucking realized? Oh my God, I'm gonna link the reading below. The reading that I did just the other day where I had those vortexes, those portals that were wanting to be shown through the reading. When I had a walk-in, was it 2 years ago? A year ago? I get them sometimes. I had a walk-in that was like a completely new rebirthal. I literally saw myself being rebirthed into the sky. It was so beautiful. That's what this is reminding me of, and this is what it's talking about. It's like a whole rebirthal, a stargate. So secret doorway, and we had unexpected visitors with that looking through the doorway. Carrying your talisman, they just asked. Are you carrying your talisman? Holy shit. I haven't worn my Moldavite necklace. I need to put it back on. Unexpected visitors peeking through the doorway. Secret doorway. Ah, okay, ready? Birth canal of the divine self, contractions of birth, bliss, stargate, ecstatic communion, secret doorway, the seen and the unseen, emptiness, the void, unknowable, revealed and revealer. It's like knowing and not knowing all at the same time. What the fuck was I just talking about? I was talking about how I receive information. It's like innately I know it, but I also don't know it. It's like it's unseen, but then I see it. Oh my God. The void, knowable, unknowable. Revealed and revealer. Okay. Oh my God, there's so much. I'm like gonna cry. I am beyond yet within, above yet below, the unknowable, the seen and the unseen. Journey into my formless potential. This is crazy to me too because I was born on a galactic activation portal day, which means I'm a galactic portal. Like I literally, it says it on my mindkin according to the date of my birth. This is me. I am beyond yet within, above yet below, the unknowable, the seen and the unseen. Journey into my formless potential. Merge with my emptiness and discover your own fulfillment. Merge with my emptiness and discover your fullness. Come, child of the cosmos, you are being revealed in the forthcoming miracle. What? We just read about the miracles. I can't make this shit up. Miracle, do you see it? Can you see it? I'm getting a better filming device, so stay tuned. Come, child of the cosmos, you are being revealed in the forthcoming miracle. Enter the beckoning portal of the greater reality. Travel the starry vastness in the greater constellation of self. Fulfill your yearning to merge with the one heart. Soar into the oneness of shared existence. No, soar into the oneness of shared essence. Burst old bonds and limitations. Breathe the divine breath. Expand to include more of who you truly are. The portal of transcendence is the secret doorway you have long sought. The stargate through which new worlds are seeded. Open now to ecstatic communion and the rapture and grace of unconditional love. Awaken to the joyful celebration in this realm where there is only love. This is literally the initiation and the communion into 5D right now. Drink deeply of your homecoming. We had the home card. Experience the sublime bliss and unity found in the eternal present moment. Freed from separation, there is no doubt that you are love's presence. Fully merge once again with the serene vibration of this home. As you return home, renewed and awakened, embody the joyful frequency of heaven on earth. The new frequencies of the golden octave now dance within you in the splendor of the unified pulse. Guys and gals, I knew this reading, and I couldn't remember why I knew this reading. I do several readings for people. I mean, tons. I've done hundreds upon hundreds. I have chills everywhere in my fucking body right now. Do you know why? Because a couple years ago, I was told by my Arcturian guide to do a reading for him. And I was so fucking nervous and I couldn't fucking understand why. I'm like, you're my fucking guide. Like, why am I reading for you? Like, what do you mean you already know everything? You're my higher self. Well, it's one with one, okay? And when I did the reading for my Arcturian guide, for my higher self, this was the card I got. This was the card in that reading. I'm going to link that reading down below because that reading was so fucking high frequency. And I shared a very vulnerable moment there. And I feel like it's going to activate you all beyond your comprehension. I'm like speechless right now. Like I'm like reading it and I read towards the end and I'm like going to cry again. Because this was the card. This was the reading. I feel like I'm in a fucking time loop right now. Am I in a fucking time machine? What the fuck is going on? I love it. I love this. Okay. As you return home renewed and awakened, embody the joyful frequency of heaven on earth. The new frequencies of the golden octave now dance within you in the splendor of the unified pulse. You are in a birth canal. Surrender to the contractions. You are in the process of birthing your expanded self. Be delivered into ecstasy. You are the conscious dreamer, awakening the dream. Get the fuck out. What song did I just fucking post on my channel like literally yesterday or the day before? You are the dream of the dreamer. You are the dreamer of the dream. Chills. It says you are the conscious dreamer awakening the dream. Assist in the creation of the quantum leap that will catapult the earth into a new spiral of being. Assist in the creation of the quantum leap that will catapult the earth into a new spiral of being. You are the knower. You are the oracle. You are the love. In Lak Ek. There is no other. And when I read this last sentence in that reading that I did for my Arcturian guide, I broke into fucking tears. Because I've been told I was the oracle. I've been told that I was going to be the one to help anchor heaven on earth. It's not just me, it's all of us. But I wrote this in a notebook when I was like 10 or 11 years old while channeling automatic writing in my room. As a kid, not knowing what was happening, not understanding why I was channeling automatic writing, not understanding why I wrote anchoring down the kingdom of heaven on earth. Like I didn't understand. I was like, what? Imagine being told your future at the age of like 10. And knowing it within your soul and every inch of your entire fucking being. And tell me that wouldn't overtake you. I cried. I was like beside myself. I knew it was something so much bigger than myself. I knew it. I knew it in every inch of every essence and every pore of my being. In Lak Ek, I am the other you, is what that means. And if you watch my reading from yesterday, it'll make a lot of fucking sense. I'm just like, wow. This is a deeper look into what we are all going through. Okay, I'm like, I think we're gonna pull some letters because that was really overwhelming for me, and we're already at 48 minutes. Holy sick. Okay. That's an important message for all of you. Like, as much as it resonated with me, I feel like it's going to resonate with all of you, and if it's not yet, it will. It will. Just wait. Just wait for it. We have Sir. I'm seeing Sir, and I'm also seeing the word Sire. What does Sire mean? Why can't I think of what that means? We all have a duty, but I don't have the why, but I feel like that's what it's saying. All of us have a duty. All of us are the chosen ones. We've been frozen for far too long. We have that deep freeze card. We've been frozen for far too long. All of us, all of us. Amidst the chaos comes the peace. Amidst. I'm getting like boa constrictor, like a snake. Kundalini, like awakenings just happening out of crazy sight. New Mexico. Rosie. Interesting. Rosie. My Aunt Rosie. I was told she's one of my like main guides, and yeah, Rosie's coming through here. My sister lives in New Mexico. Ties. This is all tying together. Liam. Maybe Lamb or Liam. Devo. Divulging information. Isn't there like a god named Devi or something like that? Sire, Boa, Devi, all sight, duty, New Mexico, froze Rosie amidst the ties, Liam. I don't know what all this means. I'm probably going to zoom in for you guys and gals so you can see, but all will be all right. See it. All will be all right if you're willing to see it. This is your duty. Unfreezing amidst the chaos. Tie it all back. Yeah, there's a lot of messages here. I'm getting a lot of you will have initials as well as words that you will put together that make sense for you. So, wow, very interesting. That's crazy. My Aunt Rosie just came through. I did get that message about mediumship in one of the last readings. That's something that I sometimes turn my abilities off for as it becomes overwhelming for me, but it still happens from time to time. But I'm happy that my Aunt Rosie came through. Alright, I do not have my pendulum up here because my daughter has been playing with it. But we're going to pull some numbers here. We have 11, 10. There we go. 11, 10, but that could also be translated as 111. We have the number 14, which adds to 5, which represents change. And we have the number 20 and the number 6. 6 breaks down to 33, so that could be 2033 or 233. But or 26, which adds to 8, which represents infinity, or it could be 206, representing hertz. So take it how it resonates. 1, 1, 10, 14, 26. 1, 1, 10, 14, 26. Oh yeah. Okay, let's end with some of his thoughts. Okay, so this is interesting. My bag literally brought down this love. So you got a bag of tricks up your sleeve, and the reason that this love has been ultimately paused is because there's a lot more to be integrated at this time, apparently. So I hear you calling out to me. Give me some space. It'll be in the kiss. We got that message yesterday from my other deck that it'll be in the kiss. It's like the kiss of fate. I love you. Chills. Our connection is so magical. So this could be divine feminine or divine masculine, okay? I'm working on myself to work towards you because I don't know what else to do about this situation. I just want you so bad. All right, guys and gals, we'll do one last card. We'll do one last of the Sexual Magic Tarot because those have very symbolic meanings, and I feel like there's a message that wants to come through this deck. Again, these are the ones with the nude images, so please click off if you're offended by like that. I think we'll take that one. Number 11, twin flame number. The High Priestess. Holy shit. The fucking High Priestess. She's holding 2 keys in her hand and a book of knowledge. She's got a cat at her foot. Grounding to the clouds. Remember, soft and fuzzy grounding to the clouds. Grounding to her intuition. Doing things in a way that most people would not do. She knows. Let's pull one more card. I'm going to read that one and one more, please, Spirit. I just heard just now, this is the final test. Oh, God, I have chills. This is the final test. What do we have here? The King of Wands. I think we pulled this. It landed on its side. So let's read the High Priestess. This is waiting. The magic formulary. Everything is already written in the book of destiny. Oh, this is giving me chills. The magic procedure requires knowledge and patience while waiting for a change within you. Did you hear that? The magic formulary for the High Priestess is everything, it's waiting. Everything is already written in the book of destiny. The magic procedure requires knowledge and patience while waiting for a change within you. Oh shit. Okay. Then we have the King of Wands. See how these messages are so profound? The King of the King of Wands. Make sure this is Wands. Yeah, King of Wands is embracing closely. The magic of the bracelet with 9 knots. Commitment is important, The conquest derives from quiet willpower and mutual determination to offer yourselves to each other. Shit. Quiet willpower and mutual determination to offer yourselves to each other. How committed are you to each other? In the silence, the willpower working towards each other. It's got to be both of you. Let me read that High Priestess one more time. Waiting, the magic formulary. Everything is already written in the book of destiny. The magic procedure requires knowledge and patience while waiting for a change within you. The change is going to happen. We're in the rebirthal process. The change is going to happen within each of you. Within the one. And it's going to be up to both of you on how determined and willing you are to silently work through your own inner blockages to come together and work towards each other. Mutually. It's not going to just be one or the other. So that completes the reading. Wow, you guys, this was deep. I wasn't expecting all that. I mean, I always am, but wow. I love each and every single one of you. Definitely subscribe if you have not already. We have so much magic happen here. And if you haven't watched my last reading, definitely do. Where I talk about how I appreciate each and every single one of you so incredibly much. You're not just subscribers to me. You're literally friends and soul family members and beautiful souls. And I'm always so grateful to meet every single one of you. Definitely come along. So much magic always happens here. Yeah, definitely subscribe. And yeah, just we're in it. We're in it. We're in it. We're ready to win it. So yes. Stay within your own inner knowing and just watch the beauty that unfolds from within. I love you all so much, and leave me a comment down below letting me know how this resonated for you. Share this video out if you click the little arrow below with the share button, copy and text the link to your friend, DM it or email it to at least 5 friends or family members. Really helps me out a lot. Share this to your community tabs. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonated for you. If you have any strange experiences that you've been experiencing as far as the rebirthal process within inside of yourself that you've been noticing, any changes, any shifts, ascension symptoms, I would love to hear. I would love to know. It would also help others along their own twin flame journey. I love you all so much. Stay strong. We got this. And until next time, I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys and gals. I love you so much.